Hello everyone, today I'm going to tell you about the speaking test that you need to prepare. So the first one is about the latest issue that come up in social media. It's Gita Saf who says that not having kids is indeed natural anti-aging. I would like to know about your perspective towards the statement that she said. Well, at some points, I do not mind with her decisions of being child free. It's her right, and her decision doesn't harm anyone because all the time women have always been ruled by the society and social standard. It is like okay, after you are graduated from college, you have to marry and have kids at a certain age. Otherwise, you cannot have a baby because they say women have expiration date. Oh my god, if you hear this, that's so mean. Women are not a tool to produce a baby. We are complete human being. As Louisa May Alcott in her book says, women they have minds and they have souls as well as just hearts, and they've got ambition and they've got talent as well as just beauty. Okay, back to the topic again. Her statement is triggering some of moms out there because they feel offended that having kids make them more aging. Well, I know her statement is kind of blunder and has gone too far, but come to think of it, if you're mindful and happy with your life, with your decision of having kids, you will not feel offended with her statement, right? And this is the worst scenario. Netizens say that she is campaigning everyone to not have kids. Well, I've been following her since 2017, if I'm not mistaken. Right after she married to her husband, netizens always ask her, when will you have a baby, or how many kids would you like to have? And when she gave a clear statement that she didn't want to have kids, people twist her decision that she's doing a campaign towards all the young generation that you cannot have a baby if you want. At the end, to summarize this brief explanation, I do not mind with her decision at all. If you choose this topic, here are some of the questions that you might want to talk about. The first one is, what do you think about her anti-aging statement? Number 2, does her decision of not having kids bothering you? Number 3, what is the good and bad idea of not having kids? And number 4, if you don't mind, I would like to ask you, do you want to have kids with your spouse? Now let's move on to the next topic. It's about sandwich generation. Sandwich generation is a social phenomenon that happens in our society, especially from lower class people who do not have steady income for their entire family. This thing is quite complex because they have to afford their parents and their children. And if their brother or sisters are still in college or school, they also responsible to pay their tuition fees and complete all the needs of their relatives. It makes them hard to save or manage their own money, having their dream house, and also save for the future education of their children. Their quality of life and welfare will automatically decrease because the income they earn is only enough for their daily needs. If you choose this topic, here is the thing that you can speak about sandwich generation. First is, what is sandwich generation in general? Number 2 is, what are the factors of sandwich generation? And the third is, what are the solutions to get out from such situation, or how to create the next generation in order to be financially freedom. And now we come to the last topic. It's about mental health issue or mental health awareness that has been spreading around us since 5 years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. There are many aspects in mental health such as depression, insecurity, bipolar disorder, self-harm, and so on. It's actually good that people have already aware about their mental state. They know where to go if their conditions are not good enough. Either way, they can also practice mindfulness to focus only on present moment rather than overthinking about the past and the future. However, as you know, everything is like two sides of coins. It has good and bad effect. The bad effect, sometimes people self-diagnose without having proper check-up to the psychiatrist or therapies. People also romanticize that having certain mental illness is cool. Well, I don't agree with the last one. In addition, the word of healing is so overused today and it has lost its actual meaning. Instead of having a proper treatment to the doctor or find professional help, people go to recreational places like going to the beach, Bali, getting vitamin C, and so on. So if you choose this topic, here is the thing that you can speak about mental health. First, what are the reasons why mental health is important? The second is there a specific mental health issue that you want to discuss? Please explain. And the last one is, do you want to talk about yourself which related to mental health issue?